Depasser. That's French for overtake, which somehow sounds a bit better really. It's not quite as, I don't know, is overtake aggressive? Anyway, here we are going up the road and we've spotted a car up front which is going more slowly than we are, and it's on his own, and at some point we're going to want to pass him, but at the same time we don't want to engage in anything hostile, so being very careful because our headlights are on, and that's required by law in some countries, including the one we're from, so we have to have them on. Now at this point he just speeds up a bit, and yet he's speeding up into a parking area, so I wasn't quite sure whether he might think I was a bit close, so I just let him move away a bit. There is an overtaking opportunity just after those two houses, so we'll just close up the gap and have a little look and see. He's a bit in the middle of the road there, and we're over to the right to get the view. Now there's cars coming and we're not past the parking, so we'll just ease off a bit, and gosh, there's a lot of traffic. It's actually a Saturday. So we'll go around the corner, and there's a parking area on the right, so probably wouldn't want to overtake there in case somebody pulls out or does something, or even in case he does something. Now he's accelerating, and we can't quite see what's up ahead, but we can see down his right hand side, and there's a car coming, so we won't go out for a look. We'll come back to where we can see around him. Now we move out to have no acceleration at this point, and now we can see he's clear, and at this point we accelerate past him, bearing in mind the video is running at 50% speed, so swiftly enough past him, sufficient to make it clear what we're doing. See the white square in the distance? That's our next vehicle that we're going to pass by, assuming the conditions are appropriate. Currently we're in a built-up area, it's very busy. There's a zebra crossing there, all sorts going on. It's a busy little village. So we're actually doing 20 miles an hour, something like that. However, that sign up ahead on the right is the end of the village, and all of a sudden it will be not built up. And there he is, it's a motorhome. It's nothing but him and us on the road. We want to make sure that we don't accelerate up the back of him, and that we approach so that we maintain the view that we have, that we can pull in at any time if we need to, and we pass by, I think is the best expression for that, maintaining a good line all the way through. Clear behind us, clear in front of us. He adjusted his course, he could see that we were there. We are of course a small car, so it was easy enough to pass by, but no accelerating on the closing gap. That's crucial. You have to be able to stop in the distance that you can see to be clear and available for stopping. So there we are. Road's a bit bumpy, but otherwise okay. Nice that there's no traffic, given it's a Saturday morning. Might even have been Saturday lunchtime. Most of this driving involves driving around the bumps, trying not to get too shaken to bits, always leaving a bit of a gap on the right. Very slow to give that cyclist space. Always giving ourselves a bit of room on the right.